Have you had enough of rice or plain mashed potatoes as your go-to side dish for meals? Why not jazz up your dinner table with this easy, creamy scalloped potato recipe that is sure to please your taste buds? Anyone would be tempted to indulge in this dish all by itself, but imagine the possibilities when twinned with meat loaf, steak and vegetables, or some roasted chicken. First, peel about 6 or 7 baking potatoes and keep them in cold water. This recipe requires potatoes to be cut into circle slices. A mandolin like this one can be used, but with great caution. As you can see, this mandolin cuts the potatoes very thin. I myself like to use a knife for 2 reasons. First of all, it is safer because the mandolin requires a significant amount of pressure and force to cut through the potato, which can lead to you injuring your finger. Secondly, I am an experienced cook, so I feel that I have more control over the knife and I can adjust the thickness of the slices. Prepare an oven-safe baking dish by coating it with vegetable shortening. I have chosen this glass casserole dish because it has a nice width and depth to support the 7 potatoes and all the other ingredients of this recipe without overflowing in the oven. Coating the pan or casserole dish with vegetable shortening ensures that the creamy scalloped potatoes don't stick to the bottom or sides of your dish. This process may be a bit time-consuming, but it is an essential step to avoid half of your creamy scalloped potatoes from being stuck to the bottom of the pan. Take 1 medium-sized onion and chop it up. It is a personal preference as to how fine or coarse you wish to chop it up. I like my onions to be chopped a medium to a fine size. Once again, you can use either a knife like I am here or a vegetable chopper of your choice. Set a medium-sized saucepan on your burner on maximum heat. Melt 3 tablespoons of butter in the saucepan. Now add your chopped onions and cook until tender, stirring them occasionally. Stirring them will prevent the onions and the butter from burning. Place the lid on the pot and turn down the burner. Keep the lid on for approximately 2 or 3 minutes. When your onions and butter really start bubbling, remove the lid and add 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, make sure all the ingredients are well mixed together, getting it in there with the butter and the onions. Now add 2½ cups of milk to everything else. Heat everything until it comes to a boil, stirring constantly. Stirring constantly is very important so that nothing sticks to the bottom of the pot. You can actually feel it trying to stick, So move your spatula around the sides and center alternately. Now that it has thickened, turn off the heat. Now grab your greased casserole pan and distribute the sliced potatoes evenly into it. Pour the creamy milk onion mixture from the heated pot over the sliced potatoes. Make sure you have coated all the potatoes as much as possible with the sauce. Use your spatula to fold and coat all of the potatoes in the dish. Try your best to get every slice coated. You may be concerned that there isn't enough sauce, but during the baking process, the potatoes will add to the liquid, making it perfect. After you are sure you have all the potatoes nicely coated, don't forget to distribute the potatoes evenly into the pan again. Place 2 tablespoons of butter on the top. Finally, cover your dish with a lid or aluminum foil, securing the sides. Place in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, remove the cover and continue baking for 1 hour. And there you have it, your completed creamy scalloped potatoes. You're sure to impress everyone at the dinner table when you change up their side dish to creamy scalloped potatoes. It's a perfect complement to your meatloaf meal, and you can choose to add a little chili sauce or salsa for more pizzazz. Like and subscribe to my channel for more tasty dishes coming soon.